I use MyRacePass because I don't have time to fumble with multiple software components. I have a show to put on. Hi, I'm Steve Puvalowski, owner and promoter of Tri-City Motor Speedway in Auburn, Michigan. I purchased an abandoned asphalt track in 2009, renovated the track and property for 18 months, and now host weekly dirt racing on a 3/8 mile track on Friday nights. We are sanctioned by IMCA with the Modified Division. Drivers can register and pay online, which is a huge help at the beginning of the season. We are already fighting the frost, the spring flooding, and our employees are trying to get back in the swing of things. Not having to input all of the data by hand and having the drivers paid makes opening a lot less chaotic for everyone. MyRacePass significantly speeds up the behind-the-scenes processes and allows me to put on the show the fans came to see. We use the MyRacePass computer to create the lineups. When lineups are created, they're exported to the race director's computer. The transponders run the race. They're saved out after the race. MyRacePass imports them in automatically. We can create the next race lineups or do a payout and send them over to the drivers so they can get paid as quickly as possible. Everything I need to run the race is integrated together and transferred by a click of a button. The drivers check in at the pit booth, and the tower has the information to create the lineups. The drivers can see their starting order on our computer monitor in the pits, or use their phone and go directly to our website. The results and points are updated and posted to the website right after the race finishes, where everyone can view them. I don't have to take phone calls or answer Facebook messages asking about the basics. Right after the race is over, I'm free to start working on next week's race.
Hi, I'm Erica Puvalowski. I do the marketing and business strategies for the track, and I also run the front gate operations on race day.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really mad at Steve when he decided to switch to MyRacePass 3 weeks before the season started. We had enough on our plate, and I didn't want to deal with a new website and new software on top of it. The changeover actually took a lot less time than I was expecting and turned out to be a wise move on Steve's part. I now had access to the website. I didn't have to wait for Steve. Steve didn't have to wait for anybody. When we made a change, it was just live for everyone to see. We started using online ticketing last season, and we weren't sure how the fans were going to respond. We found that our diehard race fans are always going to go to the ticket booth and purchase their admission. It's the fans that live far away that love the online ticketing because they can purchase their admission, and after a long car ride, they can use our express entry lane and get right in. They don't have to stand in line. They can just come in and enjoy the show. We like the online tickets because if the weather's iffy come race day, we know everyone who pre-purchased tickets will be coming to the races instead of changing their plans at the last minute. As an example, we hosted a larger race and the weather forecast was terrible. It actually didn't start to clear up until about a half hour after we opened the gates. We sold around 400 online tickets. This helped in our decision to go forward with the race despite the forecast because we knew that we had the revenue secured from the online ticket sales.
I think I use the website features more than most people do. We've received many inquiries from other promoters asking if they can copy and paste our wording because they like the amount of detail that we put into the website. But instead of me and Squeak trying to tell you all about it, why don't you take a look for yourself at tricityracetrack.com.